How's it going, YouTube, and happy 2023. I hope everyone had a very good new year and a very Merry Christmas. It's currently Friday the 30th of December, but we've got some line marking to do. There he is. You have a good Christmas, mate?
I did.
Yeah. Right, so the reason that we're out on the Friday just before New Year's is because all the kids come back next Tuesday, so we need the playing fields to be done and ready to go for any PE lessons, obviously when the kids come back. So yeah, let's smash this out. We're just going to do it by hand. We're not even going to bother with Roy. As you know, we've been having lots of issues with Roy. Check out our previous videos if you're wondering what they are. Right, one site is done. We've just got to run to the other side of the school, get that line marked, and then we're going to run to another school and get that sorted, ready for next Tuesday. So yeah, happy days. Okay, so we're at the second site. We've run over to Milton Keynes quickly. Again, we need to make sure that all the pictures are okay for when the kids come back next Tuesday. Ash marked these up just before we broke up, but the lines aren't kind of solid. I think the frost has kind of disrupted them. Although they are visible, probably only going to last another week, so we're going to get these done. So yeah, let's crack on, get the stuff out of the van and get going. So I want to know what Christmas presents you got that were industry related. Did you get a new hedge cutter, any new tools or workwear? So let me know in the comments below what you got. I personally got lots of socks, lots of base layers to keep us warm, but it's nearly March, so hopefully I won't need to use them for too long. But I do hope that you all had a very good Christmas, and then by the time this video comes out, New Year would have happened as well. Let me know when you went back to work. Did you have a lot of time off, or did you just kind of keep your toes dipped in the water so you didn't get lazy like we did? The old girl's run out of charge, so luckily we bought the inverter and the charger for it. So we're gonna have to plug it in now quickly, give it 10-15 minutes and finish the pictures. I think we've been extremely lucky with the frost. It's kind of saved the lines a little bit because obviously the pictures haven't been used. And it's been about three and a half weeks since these have been marked. So we've been very, very lucky that we've not had to do any more initials, and it's just been an overmark. So yeah, happy days. We've obviously had some work from another contractor over Christmas, absolutely wrecked the field. Now there's a mute in the car park, so I'm guessing it was that, because whatever it was very heavy. So I'm going to have to send an email to the facilities manager and let him know that that needs sorting for health and safety reasons. And obviously if they want to use us for a quote, then they can, but we'll see. Back in business. Just the grids to go and we're out of here. We're done. Let's get out of here. Mega glad that we came out today to do the pictures, because it just takes the stress off of next week. Obviously we're going to be fairly busy trying to run around and catch up on places that haven't had the visits whilst we've been off for the festive period. So just takes the pressure off a bit, and also we can email the schools and say, look, this is done, ready for you to come back to school. And I think it just looks a little bit more professional. So yeah, anyway, we're going to pack up now, head back to the unit, and I think I'm going to be out tomorrow doing some work. Ash won't be back until Tuesday because it's bank holiday this weekend. However, we shall see you on Saturday. It's actually New Year's Eve. I'm at the unit, I've packed the van, and I've got to go over to an NHS job and just tidy the site and make sure that's all good for New Year. So let's get over there. Right, so we're on site. I'm just taking a little walk around now to see what needs to be done today. So we're going to check all the hedging, we'll check all the areas where the car parking spaces are. Any leaves like that in the corner or that over there will need to be blown up and tidied, got rid of, because they're a slip hazard. And then we've got a car park up here that is occupied by a supermarket. I'm going to check around the back to make sure no debris has been chucked off the top of there, because that happens all the time. You can see little bits like that. I'm just going to trim them up and get rid of that. Better check for dead bodies and drug use. Unfortunately, with a centre like this in the middle of a fairly large town, it's always got to be on your mind. Just give the site a quick check, and if you've been here, then why haven't you seen it? So just checking all entrances, make sure that all the fire exits are safe. In between the buildings there's a space that there's no growth, so we need to check that that's clear just in case someone needs to jump out of a window and get the hell out of there. Any debris, leaves or litter, we need to remove that, make sure the site is nice and tidy. And again, just going to check alleyways. 1, to make sure there's not any people down there, and 2, to make sure they're clear and free for health and safety reasons. Now, I've completely forgot my GoPro and my tripod, so I'm going to run that round now. First of all, I'm going to run round with a blower just to make sure that there's nothing hiding underneath the debris and things like that. Get that done first, and then probably run around with a strimmer and a hedge cutter and just tip a few bits. But let's crack on. All the edges are tied in. Some of the hedge work needs doing, but it's not bad enough to worry about yet, which sounds bad, but we can grab that next week when there's 2 of us. And then also it does need some weed treatment, but it's meant to absolutely hammer it down today, so that's not going to be happening today. I've got another pitch that I've got to go do at a school, and I'm a bit worried about the weather, so I'm going to run over there now quickly. If we get it done, we get it done. If we don't, then we don't. But yeah, let's go over there, shall we? Right, just flushing the machine through, and that is all done, so happy days. It's now time to go home. I've got a couple of quotes to do, and then I'm going to relax, and we're back to work on Tuesday. It's the 3rd of January and we're at the yard. Van's all prepped, Ash is just over there filling up some water, and then we're heading to a school. Right, we're here at the school. Good start to the day. We tried to get in through the gate and our pass finger says access denied, so we've now got to go to reception and sign in and see what that's about. But yeah, I'm going to try and run around the school on the way to a reception, take a look at all the hedges, make sure they're all good, and then we'll have to get on with some line marking as well. But yeah, let's crack on. Right, so we have just had a quick look around the school. All the hedge work's looking pretty good. Probably just need to blow some of the paths up and get some of the leaves and debris. Just going out to the sports pitch now to check the lines. Happy days, lines are all visible. Let's get the line marker out and get some paint on the ground. Well, that's one football pitch done by myself. Ash's just going to quickly do the grids and then the line marking he's topping up, and we'll be able to smash the rugby pitch out. I feel like at the minute we should just call the YouTube channel Line Marking, because that's all we seem to be doing. Luckily we got on top of all our major hedge works before the Christmas break and things like that, so bring back grass mowing. Seems like a really stressful start to the year. As you know, that we only deal with commercial clients, but the problem being is in December for the festive break, where all the schools and commercial clients break up early, they seem to have forgot to schedule our payments, so it seems like we're on the back foot for the start of the year, which I really don't like. However, today I'm going to be calling and phone bashing and hoping that they're back to work. I mean, it's the 3rd of January, so fingers crossed they are. I don't know when the kids come back. We've not seen a kid this morning, but hopefully the finance teams will be back to work and I'll be able to do some phone bashing. Anyway, we've got a rugby pitch to get on with, so let's get on with it. Hey, right, Ash is going to top that up. I'm going to grab the blower quickly and just run around the school and blow up all the leaves and debris whilst he's doing a rugby pitch. So let's crack on. to it. So what'd you get up to for New Year's, mate?
Sat at home.
Sat at home, farming simulator?
Bed by 10 o'clock.
Bed by 10. What about Christmas? Did you get anything nice for Christmas?
Got a calendar.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Calendar, you got a tractor calendar from me. What else? Kevin Hart tickets?
Kevin Hart.
Bloody hell, eh?
Can't go wrong.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go home already.
Nearly there.
No, I'm joking. I've missed work.
Ash is just grabbing a photo of this because we need to make the client aware that this pitch is now not safe, health and safety wise, even though we've just spent all this time marking it. But we'll let them know about that. It's uploading to the app now. Once it's on the app, I can send a report to the facilities team and also PE. So PE know about it because 9 times out of 10, the facilities team don't talk to PE team. Anyway, we're all done now. So we're gonna wrap the line marker up, get that packed away, and then head to the next site. Right, we're all good to go. Ash is just uploading it on the app now. I've signed out at reception, so yeah, we're going to head across to the next job on the site. Yeah. Right, I'm going to run in and sign in, and then we'll probably run around with a blower, and whilst we're doing that, we can check the site, see if there's any hedge work that needs doing and things like that. So yeah. So just before I go and sign in, I've been sent this image right here of some line marking that's been done at a local football club, and it just cracks me up. Like, I know we all have our bad days, but how do you miss the line that much? So what I want you to do is all add us on Instagram at CUTCREW Limited and send across the funniest line marking photos that you've seen, and we'll feature them next week's video and just rip the hell out of them. But yeah, look at that, look at that. I'm gonna guess that that's been done with the turf tank. Right, let's go get signed in. Thank you for sunshine, thank you for rain. Oh, it's a beautiful day. Just taking a look around, everything looks pretty good. It's just mainly the paths and stuff that need blowing up, getting rid of the debris and things like that. We couldn't do it last time because obviously it was extremely frosty. This was when we last visited here, we just basically was salt gritting. So yeah, now we can finally take a look at the hedgework and the paths. You can just see areas like this where all the bark is blown off. We'll just get that nice and tidy. All the borders are looking fairly good. What I do want to do is approach the facilities manager and see if they're willing to purchase some more bark, because then we can rotivate those areas and bark them as well. But yeah, it's all looking really good. All the leaves have now dropped off of the trees at the back, so it looks really open. It looks quite strange, but yeah. Also, it looks like the grass is really healthy here at the minute, and it kills me to say it, but it looks like it's growing. So my predictions for the coming year 2023 is that we'll be cutting early and cutting late. So last year we were definitely cutting late, not so much cutting early, but I think this year we'll definitely be cutting early. Yeah, sign of the times, I think. You can see there just bits like that, someone's umbrella's fallen into some shrubs, so move that now quick. Right, that's sorted. Try and find Ash and get these paths blown up. Looking better already, just need to find him now. Real quick visit today. It seems a little pointless, but we found a gate that's broken, so I'll have to tell the manager about that. Then we'll just run around with Ash and get the after photos, get them submitted on the app. Then I can send them across to the facilities manager and the accounts team. Proves that we're here and it shows them what we've done. So yeah, happy days. Right, we're all sorted. Ash is just uploading to the app now. We'll get back to the unit and prepare for... It's Wednesday. I've just picked Ash up from Kennett Auto Solutions because he's dropped his van that he's got for sale because he's dropped his van that he's got for sale for MOT. So yeah, fingers crossed that passed. But yeah, Kennett Auto Solutions. Details will be in the description. We're going to head to the first job now. Let's go. Okay, so we've arrived at site and we currently can't get access, so we're going to give it 5 minutes and give it another phone call. Give it another phone call on the gate system. If we can't get through, I'll have to call the customer, but she might be in bed, so we'll give it a couple of minutes. Okay, so we are in. This bit here is not looking too bad at all. Just got the drive there that needs blowing up. And then the back bit, it's not too bad, but we'll give it a quick blow. And then there's quite a lot there from where these trees have dropped, but we'll get that sorted today. So yeah, one of us will jump on the big blower and one of us jump on either a rake or a small blower and get it done. Get this bit done also. Can get these bits bagged up now. Right, I've got all the major piles up there. That can just be blowed down now, and then Ash is just finishing off that bit. Then we can blow all of that, blow the drive and blow the back garden too. So yeah, cracking on. So if you've watched the other Behind the Blaze, you'll know that we always take turns blowing here. I'm absolutely knackered. I've just done about a 25-minute stint taking over from Ash. I need a quick water break. But my top tip for the week is, if you want to save money, get a client that lives on a hill with a load of leaves and you won't need to pay your gym membership. So yeah, gonna grab a quick drink, check up on Ash, and then we'll carry on doing the front. But basically all the back and sides done now, which is happy days. Right, we're all sorted, just waiting for Ash to take some after photos, and then we're off to the next job. The next job's at HGV Repair Centre in Wellingborough, so yeah, we'll head there now and give the place a tidy. See you there.
I don't know.
There. Happy days. Another great service from David at my man. Cheers, mate.
Happy New Year.
Right, we're finally at the second site. We had to stop off at Mower Man to grab some 2-stroke oil because we left it in the unit. But yeah, this is our second visit here. Obviously we've got all this area here to tidy. Just a quick blow and tidy. And then we've got a large bank over there that needs doing, so I'll jump on the strimmer and get that sorted. And then just some hedge work here, just to make sure that the parking spaces don't have any overhanging growth. But yeah, other than that, good to go.
And the flats.
We're all sorted here. We was going to do a lot more than we actually did, but I was chatting to the manager here, and basically he had to pay the last invoice from his personal account. They hadn't set us up as a supplier, so I've just said, mate, don't pay out your own money. So we'll just give it a quick blow up, and I'm not going to send an invoice for this one. But yeah, basically that's us done for the day, so we shall see you on Thursday. It is Thursday, right? We've got a couple of jobs booked in today. We're going to get to the first site. I had a lay-in this morning because my son actually slept the whole night, so yeah, mega happy. Let's get to the first site, shall we? Let's go. Right, we're on site. So last time we visited this site, Ash was on his own, so I've not seen it in quite a while, and it was a very hard cutback. And it looks fantastic, so let's take a look. The site was having a lot of issues with drug use and kind of people sleeping down in that corner, so we've taken all these back. I know it looks really harsh at the minute, but what that means is when the police do a walkthrough, they'll be able to see people or any activity, and hopefully it will protect the building a little bit more from vandalism and stuff like that. This is a heritage chapel, but anyway, let's walk around and take a look at what needs doing. So I reckon just a general tidy, get all the untidy leaves up, all the litter and stuff like that. Don't think we need to do any hedge work today. Ash will probably run around now, do his before photos, and then we'll grab a blower and tidy it all up. It's been a mega tough week this week, so out of 16 contract payments, I think only 2 have paid. So a lot of my time has been just calling clients and trying to mitigate the payment issues, but we're getting there, and yeah, ready to focus on 2023 and leave this stuff behind me. Put the systems in place, so hopefully this doesn't keep happening. But anyway, let's get the blower out and get this place tidy. Right, we're pretty much there. Mega easy, quick trip. As I said, we did a lot of work here on the last visit. So happy. Gonna run round now, get the photos we need for the app, get that sent to the client and head to the next job. Let's go. Right, we're on site. Ash is just running around and grabbing some before photos. There's quite a lot to be getting on with here. The hedge work is mainly under control because we've done the harsh cutbacks, as you know, but the weeds and areas like this have just gone mental. So we need to get the strimmer out, trim all the edges, tidy up all the edges, maybe crown lift some trees and also spray the site up with some weed killer. But yeah, there's also a courtyard area. Just going to go and check that now quickly. Just areas like this that all need weed spraying and sorting out. But luckily all the hedge work is looking fairly neat. So what I'll probably do is I'll jump straight on either the strimmer or the sprayer and get cracking. Right, happy days, we buzzed around that real quick. So we've just done a really rough trim and blow. All areas like this were mega overgrown, areas like that, and we just need to blow up the sides a little bit more. But Ash is just going to run around with spraying now whilst I tidy the rest of it. Then we'll be about there. We're going to try and get to the waste facility today, and also we need to pick up Ash's van from MOT, so yeah. Pretty much there. I'm just going to run over to the other side. There's two sides of this site, double check all that, and then if anything needs doing there I can give Ash a call and he can drive round, but it's quicker just to walk over and then we'll see where we are. Just giving Ash a quick call because there's quite a lot of areas that need a little bit of weed spraying touch up, all the gravel areas and just around the concrete edges. But yeah, he'll come over, we'll get that done and start uploading to the app. Right, so we're going to finish off spraying here, get the stuff uploaded to the app and get back to the van. Apart from a few other bits, we've got to go to the unit and we've also got to go to the compost facility, but I'm not going to bore the subscribers with that. So we'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much again for watching Behind the Blade. This is episode 12. If you have liked what you've seen, if you have enjoyed this video, hit that like button. Check out our other content. Our videos at the moment are pretty slow because obviously we're in the winter period, but check out our other content. Make sure you hit that subscribe and share it to a friend who may like it. Thank you again so much for watching. I'm Jack, the owner of CUTCREW. You can click here to subscribe, here to go to our website, here to watch the charity tractor run, or here to watch our last Behind the Blade video. Bye.